Good morning, boys and girls. How are you today? Today is Monday, April 13th, 2020, and I am coming to you live from our one of our bedrooms in our house. And I am wearing a mask today. Do you see that mask? And I'm going to take the mask off in a little bit, but I want to show you. You're going to see some people out on the streets. Maybe your mom and dad. Maybe you've been wearing a mask as well. The masks are out there because they do two things. First of all, they help make sure that you protect other people around you because there are germs that can come through the air, especially with this coronavirus, that can be spread. And there may be a person who is carrying the germ and doesn't realize it. So this helps you make sure that you help others. And that's really kind of focuses on our life skill of integrity. And integrity means to do the right thing when no one's looking. The other thing it does is also helps you a little bit. It helps protect you from germs as well. We have to keep our 6 feet rule as well, and we have to wash our hands. Remember, we wash our hands in between your fingers. Make sure you get your backs to your hands as well in the front of your hands. If we do all those things, the president, the vice president, the governor, and the different doctors have all said this would really help so that we can get back to normal. So we're going to do our part. Mr. Pinto is going to be at Wainwright today, moms and dads from noon to 1 if you're going to pick up lunches. I'll be there, maybe help with direct traffic, and I'll have the mask on simply because it's the right thing to do. And we've been asked to do this. And so, but I didn't make this. Mr. Pinto has no skills, none. I don't know what to do. I can't fix things. I can't make things like this. I can sure talk and have a good time, but I'm not good about making things. But my wife is. And so, a special guest today, you get to meet Mrs. Pinto. How lucky are you? And we're going to see where she does her work, and she's going to talk about this. So I'm going to hand the computer over. Mrs. Pinto teaches second grade at a school called Burnett Creek Elementary, and she is here to talk to us.
Hey guys. All right. So I'm a mask maker. How exciting is that? All right. I wanted to share a couple of things with you because I think this is really cool. So there is a company that makes jeans, like expensive jeans, like $300, $400 pair of jeans. I don't have any of those jeans, but I do love this company because they passed out this pattern for this mask for free. Okay. Because they went and shut down their entire shop. They aren't making jeans. They're making masks. They actually bought medical grade fabric. So instead of the fabric like you see, Mr. Pinto, like medical grade. So like doctors and nurses could use their masks. Now, ours isn't quite as good as that, but I do have a whole bunch of cool fabric, right? So maybe Mr. Pinto will be wearing some of these. But I also want to share one more piece. Okay, so this is normally elastic that you could find anywhere. But right now, no elastic anywhere because everyone's making masks for all of our frontline people. So firefighters, police officers. So you can't buy this. So I've been looking online for what we call hacks, right? You guys have hacks when you play games. And so shoestrings were a hack. Kind of smart. And I thought we would have to use two, but then another person came up with, taking it under your chin. So that's kind of cool. Let's look at Mr. Pinto's, right? So see how it goes under the chin? So we only have to use one shoestring. So that's kind of a bonus. Now at the very top, okay, there is a little spot where you have to have something that will clamp, okay? And so those little clamps, okay, they're just like the elastic. There is none, all right? But this one lady, so smart, her hack. So when you buy coffee in the coffee bags and then you crimp this around the coffee bag at the very top, you roll down the top and you crimp it. Yes, and this is called a tin tie. Did not know that. So there is a tin tie, half of a tin tie, because we only have one. And I want to get 2 masks made, and I ordered some tin ties, but it's going to be a hot minute before we get those. So isn't that kind of cool? These are hacks. And how do I know about these hacks? Because somebody put them out on YouTube. So YouTubers, you've got me. I love the YouTubers because of that, and free. Right now I'm going to show you really quick. This is not easy for me. Okay, this is the sewing area. Yep. So that's where all the magic is happening. All right, friends, make a mask. See you.
Well, that was fun. You get a bonus today. You got to have Mrs. Pinto, meet Mrs. Pinto, and also learn about masks. So my mask's off right now, and I'll put it on when I go out. And then what we do is um, we wash the mask when we come back in from using it. So we're still looking for some more tin ties, and we're going to get those and make some more masks. But Mrs. Pinto and I are going to try to do our part. I really liked what she said about YouTube and then sharing, because the thing about um, situations that we're in, like right now, is it's important that we do things together as a community and that we share ideas. So when Mrs. Pinto made the mask yesterday, she put this on Facebook and Instagram and also on Twitter and shared it because she learned from someone else, and then she was able to make the mask as well. So again, you'll see me in a mask, and you'll see other people in masks, and it's not something to be scared of right now. This is just what we're going to do right now to make sure that we do our part. I got a really cool thing in the mail the other day. Look at this beautiful postcard from Mrs. Cullen. She made it. She painted it by hand. Isn't that amazing? I wanted to share that with you as well. No birthdays today at all. None. Zero. So and none tomorrow. So we'll have a birthday on Wednesday, but we are going to celebrate just being happy and being alive today. I guess that's awesome. Mrs. Marks had a birthday um, recently, so make sure you say hello to her. We're going to do a breathing, and then we're going to finish our day today. Um, so we're going to call this calm the baby breathing. Okay. You ever have a baby cry and you're trying, like, what do you say when a baby cries? You say, shh. Okay. So get your feet on the floor and your hands in your laps up straight. Roll your shoulders forward twice. Roll your shoulders backwards twice. Now, breathe in through your nose to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out through your mouth and go, shh. But you have to count to 5 when you do that. Okay, here we go. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Look at that. Now, when you see your teacher today, smile, because smiling is cheap and easy. And remember, never let anyone steal your joy today. Have a great day. Mr. Pinto loves you, teachers. I'm so proud of you. Parents, thank you for being part of a grand adventure with us. We're going to be okay. We're cold Cubs. We're resilient. And hopefully we'll see some of you at the Wainwright Grab and Go Food. Thank you, by the way, to Mrs. Waldridge and Mrs. Thompson and Mrs. Shawfroth Cords from the Tippecanoe School Corporation and Dr. Hamback for making this happen. This is a great thing for our school and our community. Remember, we're going to be grateful and gracious. We're going to follow the rules and be kind. Do not get out of the car. Help us make sure everyone stays safe by just popping the trunk and the food we put in for you. I think that's it. Let's have a great day today, okay? And I hope you learned something about masks.